right, let's try this again. Better, testing. I just had to change my battery, but long time no see, guys. Right now, I am currently in the Ocala National Forest at one of my favorite locations out in the woods. That I've been out here plenty, even though sometimes you still need to be careful when you're out here. So let me just grab my trusty mace spray. Not the bow. I'm looking cute, but we don't need to be bringing that out. And my knife. Always be ready. So I'm gonna put that in there. Every time I'm out here, when I drive here, I reposition myself so it's an easy way out, you know? So let me just grab this. I'm gonna go check out the place before I just start setting things up out there. It's 3:16. So yeah, come with me to my favorite spot because I want a hammock out here. But I've also been wanting to do more videos. I'm trying to get back on YouTube, guys. Beautiful. It's beautiful out here. Honestly, the weather is really nice. I don't think there's really anyone out here because the road, I mean, the little trail, there's not a lot to it. There's no other tracks but mine. So we are going to, oh darn, I don't have my to-go bag. That's okay. I got my hammock, my things. I may just clean up my big purse, put everything in there. Yeah, so when you guys see this location, it's my favorite location, you'd be like, why? Why is she like, because I'm weird. If you've watched plenty of my videos, you know. Sometimes it is a little scary coming out here by myself, but we're good, okay? I'm good, I'm safe. I didn't bring my tripod though for my camera, which is a-okay. So let's just make sure I have my keys. I always have to listen to my surroundings. So, especially when I'm by myself all the time, which you guys know. My door is locked. So, we have to walk this way to get to our destination. I'm gonna try to find a big stick, because spider webs. Look at this. Oh, no, that one's better. And also snakes. But there are webs and snakes out here, obviously, because you're in the woods. And growing up out here, I'm always watching. That's a tree. Where I'm putting my feet. It's funny, because I do remember. Oh, I actually see it right there, because it's really not that far away from the road. Is that it? The trees, we're actually going over there. If you could see it, there's like a little fence over there. So, and I haven't been out here probably maybe a year, maybe, that's what I'm thinking. But I know over there, there are a bunch of spiders. Of course, I'm not going inside of the fence that's over here because I don't want to disturb it, and I actually like my time out here, and I don't want anything fucking with me. Kind of wish I would have my tripod, but that's okay. My arm, of course, beer cans. We'll go this way because and I'm also wearing my boots. More safety, the better. I would not wear my sandals out here. Hell no. What the heck is that? Every time I'm out here, there's always something new. Sometimes I don't like it. So we are here. Wow, there's more of a road out here. There's definitely people that drive out here, which is fine. But put my stick down. We are here at one of my favorite locations. Oh wow, there is definitely people out here for sure. It's an old cemetery. It's a very old cemetery. I wish I had kept the stick because there's usually webs. Actually, it was cleaned. Someone's definitely been out here because there's toys, there's ducks. That's new. I mean, these are child graves. So, and they're really, really old. I have no idea what they're on, but I'm not stepping inside because I, respect. I think this one right here is the only visible one with some writing, but definitely you can see that it says, what is that? Something children from into the, I don't even know what this is. Maybe I'll be able to read this better on my camera later. we'll figure it out later. But every time I'm out here, there's always something new. I know there's always bullets everywhere. This is new. I don't even know what that is. Well, I know this area, a lot of people use it as like a dumping ground, which, I mean, that's an old carpet for sure. When I walked up here, I was like, oh, a body? No, it's not a body. I've always really liked this area for some reason. Like, I've grown up in Ocala and everything, especially being out here. And my mom and brother and I used to come out here a lot. See, look at that. Yeah, it's a shotgun shell. They'll be out here because you're in the woods. Hello. Welcome. There's another one. It's an old one. Always beer cans and shit because, you know, what else is there to do besides shoot and drink and just party? I know there's a way out, another way out here, but I only really know that main way. Yeah, that was the hurricane a couple years ago did that because there was a tree that was in there. You can see where the big hole was at. That's where the, oh, look at that. And then a stone is also down. But yeah, there was a big tree here, and then that it affected that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna grab the rest of my stuff from my car since I've scoped it out. You know, safety first before you just start setting up. Be smart, especially since I'm by myself. I gotta be smart. Well, last time I was here, I used these two trees. What weirdo hammocks around a cemetery? Me. Hi, I'm Sam. But last time I was here, I used these two trees as a hammock spot, which still looks pretty clear and good to me to use. Only problem right now is I forgot my tripod, which I don't even know if it's really able to be used, but I'm gonna try to figure out where to put you. This is a test. Can y'all see me? It's right here. So, I think that will work. Being my inner gremlin right now. I heard something. I don't know what that was. I think I caught that on camera. I know with the wind moving, it moves things around. So let's not start freaking out right away. I'm glad I have the camera on so I can also look back at all this later. Oh, okay, that's the thing rubbing up against the fence. That was scary. Here's my hammock. Here's my hammock. And test it out real quick. So I had to adjust. Oh, that's perfect. Even if I am down low, that's fine. Oh, that wind is so nice. Let me lay down real quick. Now I'm a cocoon. You're so pretty. Wee, it's like you guys are joining in with me. It's a POV, guys. So the story out here, here's my mace, here's my knife. When I was younger, my mom would always tell me this story about this. It's funny because my cousin now knows where it's at. It's not this cemetery, but there is a cemetery out in the woods that if you happen, you can only like go once or something like that, like the old wives' tale. But you find this cemetery, and as long as you're respectable, you can go back. Like don't take anything, don't do anything stupid, don't litter it, and it'll still show itself to you. But if you happen to be all mean and all that, you know, and you leave the location, you'll never be able to come back. Like you can go to the location, it's like it's not even there anymore. My cousin, which there'll be further videos on these locations, especially like this cemetery and the cemetery that I'm talking about. My cousin was telling me about how he did find that cemetery, and because I knew it wasn't this one, because I've been to this location so many times, but I'm also very respectable when I come out to these locations. You know, leave no trace. It's the rules of the woods, you know, or anywhere you go. But my cousin went to that cemetery, and when he was going mushroom hunting, and he took some and left with it, and I guess when he went to go back to the location, he couldn't see. He said that there is a an angel stone or whatever, and he said that when he went out there, he didn't see the angel from the road. He didn't see any of that, so he put the mushrooms back right where they're at, because he didn't do anything with them. He didn't dry them out or whatever he was going to do. So he put the mushrooms back out there, and he said I was sorry, and I think he left something else there for him to be like, as an apology. And we'll say maybe a couple weeks later, or how many days after that, he went back to the location. He's like, I saw the angel. And then he was like, he was welcomed back into that cemetery. And it's funny because he was telling me and my brother about it. And Lily, this was like a couple weeks ago, he was telling me, he's like, I couldn't find the angel. I didn't see it. Like, what did you do? So, but also I feel like if you tell people about that cemetery or put like more knowledge of it out there to people, it's not going to show itself. It's a very weird, magical cemetery, you know? But since I've never been out there, I'm thinking maybe he can just give me the location and tell me where it's at so I can go. But at the same time, I don't want to go by myself on the first time. And I've heard that there's a lot of stuff that goes on down there, like spiritual wise. So, and you know, if you know me and my history of myself, I'm very sensitive to that kind of stuff, and things like to follow me, which I'm not about to do. So I also should get more sage. You know, I always have my crystals. I have my crystals in my bag over there. I'm always protected. I even have I knew I was coming out here, so I'm like, okay, I gotta put my evil eye on me and come out here protected. Always. Always. Okay. It was weird though. I thought I had both my batteries charged. This battery is on at least half, which will be fine while I'm out here. I can get everything recorded that I would like to, which is not a lot. You're seeing it. This is what I came out here to do, and tell a little history of this cemetery and the other one I want to go to. But yeah, it's very relaxing out here. It's very nice out here though. Very calming. Oh, a turkey! Look at that. I thought I heard running. Ha ha ha! Little turkey. Which, oh, there's another one. There's a bunch of turkeys out there. Well, that's really neat. Yeah, I also do, oh, see, my battery is dying right now, which is so weird, which is fine. I'll have the content that I want right now. This is pretty much it. You're looking at it. So this will be a little short video, but it's just a, hey, I'm coming to YouTube, or back to YouTube, because, you know, yay, I have a computer and everything again. That's the reason why I had to stop it. I didn't want to do everything on my phone. I mean, of course you can record and all that, but I was like, I didn't want to edit and do all that on my phone. It's like, I'm trying to even be on my phone as much. So, but yeah, this is a, hey, I'm coming back. Slowly, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna probably do like maybe 1 or 2 videos a day. I'll have to work it out with my schedule and everything, but I'm off a lot of days and I don't like it. So it gives me time to do all this and do more content. So, and I will also, I'm getting back into the gaming scene. So I have my Twitch account going. I haven't done anything just yet with it. I've actually been playing Helldivers 2, which is a lot of fun. So I just started on that too. I'm at level 4, but we'll get there. But so I will let y'all go for now. Whenever I get home, I'm gonna do more research on this cemetery out here, and I'll let you guys know what I find. And then hopefully I'll be able to talk to my cousin and get together with him on going out to that other cemetery, and some weird things may go on. definitely stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a great time, guys. I'm gonna be doing more history about here, just in the woods and stuff, because it's creepy, it's cool, it's everything that I love. So I'm just gonna spend my time, the rest of the time, relaxing on my hammock, enjoying this weather, and I will talk to you guys later. See y'all probably in the next video, or when I edit a little thing on the history of it. But I'll see you guys then. Have a great Sunday.